room to the right of Tulio in the pink top, sitting down holding a plastic bag. I'll talk more about her later. Tulio says he needs to make a house call. He's planning on going through the Capraw's window again. This building in Brooklyn that was used for the exterior of the gang headquarters was actually falling apart while this film was made. 2 weeks after filming ended, the building collapsed. We heard Tulio scream.
Apple did the same with the AirPods, where they were definitely not the first ones to have a pair of wireless earbuds, but they did them so well that they basically started the wireless earbuds revolution all by themselves. Video about that right here, by the way. And now they're about to do the same with foldables. So here's everything we know. For us to talk about how a foldable iPhone would be, we need to talk about what foldable phones are lacking today. And in my opinion, there are three major things that foldables lack right now. Number one, a thin and lightweight body. Number two, a durable screen. And number three, an affordable price point. So let's start with the first one. The best folding phone that you can buy right now is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2. Huawei's Mate X2 is also a very good option, as hardware-wise it is actually superior to Samsung Z Fold 2, but the inability to run Google apps is a major issue, which doesn't seem like is going to get fixed anytime soon. Now, the Z Fold 2 is actually pretty thin, at just 6.9mm thin, same thickness as the iPhone 6, which was Apple's thinnest iPhone. The only problem is that we only have that thinness on the edges, as the phone does start getting thicker the closer we get to the hinge. And not only that, but when fully closed, it is 16.8mm thick, making it thicker than two iPhone 12s stacked on top of each other. Ideally, we would want a foldable phone that, when closed, is as thin as a regular phone. But I do think that this is still quite a few years away. Foldable displays cannot fold flat, as the display would simply crack if they did that. Therefore, phones like the Z Fold 2 end up being even thicker than they would normally be, as there is that air gap that just needs to be there. The Huawei Mate X2 is thinner than the Z Fold 2 is, at 14.7mm when folded, as it's using this pretty genius design which actually fills in the gap by using a unique body shape. And Apple is planning on doing something similar, an innovative way of eliminating that air gap and making the whole device thinner. And they have this pretty ingenious patent where they have a foldable iPhone that uses two separate display panels to close flat. And then when you open it, those two display panels would connect via magnets to give you a seamless experience. Think of this as a more advanced version of Microsoft's Surface Duo, which is, at the moment, the thinnest foldable on the market, with a thickness of just 9.9mm when folded. Unfortunately, this one uses two separate displays which do not connect, which means